What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's The Mix. Got a super interesting topic today. We're going to be talking about Nikola Jokic, aka the Joker, 6'10" center for the Denver Nuggets, and why I think his all-star snub and him not being an all-star is absolutely ridiculous. The dude is literally carrying the Denver Nuggets to a 32-26 record in the Western Conference. That's good enough for a 6th seed. No one really saw the Denver Nuggets coming. I know they were competing for a playoff spot last year, but you know, Paul Millsap's been injured. Who knows what they'd be doing with him in the fold. So Nikola Jokic, I mean, the guy last night, whenever you guys are watching this video, early February 2018, Nikola Jokic had a 30-point triple-double, which is and he beat Giannis in the Bucks. That's a ridiculous numbers to put up, you guys. 6'10", versatile player. They really run their whole offense out of him in the center position. They throw him in the post, and then they trust him to make the right play, and he usually does. He can shoot the three, put the ball on the floor. I would say he's like a Marc Gasol type player, you know, just that European, high basketball IQ, good with both hands, soft stroke. The Denver Nuggets, when you look at them as a team, it's Nikola Jokic, and then it's a lot of shooters. They have Nikola Jokic at the 5, and they have Trey Lyles been playing the 4. You know, which is not. I mean, he's a great player. He's going to be a good player, but he's not Paul Millsap. When Paul Millsap comes back, I think the sky's the limit for this Denver Nuggets team. They're already in 6th place in the West. I think they could compete for a four spot in the West, maybe. So with Paul Millsap at the 4, and then they have Tyson Chandler, who's been all right for them. He hasn't been as productive as I think they'd like him to be, but he's been all right for them at the 3. He can shoot the rock. Gary Harris at the 2, up-and-coming player. He's actually going to be a really special player, I think, too. Gary Harris at the 2, and then Jamal Murray plays the 1, which he's not really a stereotypical 1, meaning I don't know how much you know, he really gets his teammates involved. I think they rely on Jokic to be the main facilitator in the offense, but he can shoot the ball too. Jamal Murray, he's a scorer. So it's really Nikola Jokic surrounded by a bunch of scorers in this game, or in the games that they play. And Mike Malone, he's done a great job with this team. I think the way he's coached them, it's made them believe that, you know, they can compete in the Western Conference, and they can, you know, be a playoff team in, you know, the Western Conference. But just talking about Nikola Jokic, you guys, for him not being an all-star, I don't think the Denver Nuggets have no all-stars this season, right? So they have no all-stars. They're 6th place in the West, and this guy's averaging close to a triple-double, like, for this season. On the season, Jokic is averaging 16.9 points a game, 10.6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1.2 steals in 31 minutes a game. I mean, if those aren't all-star numbers for a team that's 6th place in the West, then I don't know what is. I'm not saying there's any players particularly that he should be on the all-star team over, you know, because the Western Conference is super stacked. But I'm just saying, like, Nikola Jokic, all-star for sure, no question in my mind. I think a lot of people would agree with me that he's one of the biggest snubbed. I know a lot of people are talking about Ben Simmons being snubbed and how that's a huge snub, but the Denver Nuggets have no all-stars, and that doesn't really make sense to me why they don't. You know, Nikola Jokic, he's a Serbian basketball player. He plays in Serbia, so, you know, there's a lot of high profile Serbian players that are playing in the league. There's, you know, the Bogdanovic brothers, Nikola Jokic, and also Milos Teodosic is also Serbian. So it'll just be interesting to see how the season folds out, you know, plays out for Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. I think they're gonna, you know, I think they can reach that 5th seed for sure in the Western Conference, because I'm not saying the Spurs are out of it, but they've been on the decline for a little bit. And, you know, Nikola Jokic, with him running their offense, they can beat any team on any given night. He's that dominant of a player if you just watch some of his footage. And, you know, the Denver Nuggets, they really got a steal in the draft when you think about it. He was taken in 2014 with the 41st overall pick, 2nd round pick. So, you know, and he's super young. You know, Nikola Jokic, he's only 22 years old. So, room to grow. The Denver Nuggets, super young team. I think they're going to grow to be one of the contenders in the Western Conference. Once again, hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment, subscribe, and have a good day.